Hey there friends, welcome back to our channel and to the days in the life of Karen, that's me. In this video I'm going to share the height of the autumn season foliage, an evening in Cleveland, meeting an award-winning writer and producer, and as always some delicious recipes. If you're new to our channel, we'd love it if you would take a moment to subscribe for more decorating, cooking, and day in the life videos. Good morning, sweet friends. Good morning. It is a gloomy day here in Ohio today, and I'm gonna take my mom. She's got a doctor appointment, just a checkup, and then I have to run a few errands. And then I'm gonna come home, and I actually started taking all my fall stuff down, and I know you guys are saying, oh my gosh, Karen, why? Well, because I am getting ready to film for all of you, and we got to get our Decorate With Me series ready to kick in, and just so many great things happening with our channel and the decorating. And I know you guys were so happy about the Vlogmas, and I know a couple people were disappointed on not being every day, but you guys know my family is growing and I don't want to miss those precious times, and I basically say I can't come because I have to edit tonight. So I want to make this a great weekly Vlogmas, and I think a lot of people are starting to go towards that direction. It's a lot of work, and as much as I love watching daily Vlogmases, trust me, I do too, but there's some days I'm just so busy, I don't have time, then I feel like I don't have 2 hours to catch up with all of them, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? If I missed a few days. So hopefully you will understand, and I know 99% of you did understand, and Lauren and I are so excited about that. So excited. We have so much in store for all of you. So thank you for your love and support. It means so much to me. You have no idea, like no idea. Well, friends, this came in the mail today, and from one of my dear friends, Lynn. Lynn, thank you so much. I met her via our YouTube channel, and I adore her so much. She had these made for baby Mora and baby Gemma. So I opened these up, and I know this is a bib, and look at how cute. And she had their names monogrammed. Oh my gosh. I sent pictures to Lindsay and pictures to Morgan, and they cannot believe the kindness, and oh my goodness, I can't wait to get these in their hands. And this is the company that she used, Bliss Designs, and oh my goodness, I can't wait to check them out, so I thought I would share. And thank you to them too for making these so beautifully. Again, I love that they're monogrammed. And I feel like this generation of moms loves the monogrammed items. I know Giada and Capri have a lot of monogrammed little sweatshirts and little coats and hats and stuff like that. So this is going to be just absolutely perfect. I wanted to share this book with you. I'm going to be going through this book during a Vlogmas, and it is The 3 Wise Women. It's 40 devotions celebrating Advent with Mary, Elizabeth, and Anna. And I know how much you guys love when I share these kind of books with all of you. So I just got this today, and I really cannot wait to start it. Just a great way to bring in the festiveness to me of the holiday season. And I love this magazine, and I also just got this in the mail the last few days. It's The Art of Celebrating. It's inspiration for celebrating and home and life. And it's just such a great book with so much in it. And it comes seasonally, so this is the fall 2022. And oh my gosh, friends, I cannot wait to dig into this. Just so many just great articles and decorating ideas, and just again about celebrating life. And I just I get so much out of it, and I always cannot wait to get my next issue. Hi sweet friend, today is rather cold, hence of why I've got my hat on today. It's in the 30s. I can't believe it. It was supposed to have snow flurries yesterday. We didn't end up getting them. But the craziest thing about living in Ohio, today's in the 30s, and over the weekend it's going to be 70. So we will take it. But for today, I have so much to do on my things to do list today. So this is what we've got going on. I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was I don't know, summertime, how I bought a gift for a foster child, a local foster child. Well, I picked another one. It's a sweet little boy. He's 2 years old. So I need to go get a gift for him today and make sure that I get that to my neighbor by tomorrow. So we're gonna go do that. Also, one of my favorite places to go, you guys know how much I love Spruce Decor, and they were closed yesterday because they were getting everything ready and all Christmas. It's gonna be all Christmas. So there's a few things that I have on my list that I do want to get yet, and so I'm gonna go look for those. We're gonna go do that, and then also I have to just pick up a couple things at the grocery store. I might run to Sam's Club. I think I'm really just having a taste for, have you guys ever had at Sam's Club their salmon that's stuffed with like, I think it's like crab meat. Anyway, it's so easy, just plop it in the oven. And I have this recipe for this delicious eggplant. Oh my gosh, you guys, I tried it once and Mark and I loved it. So I'm gonna share that with you today, later on. Probably some kind of a yummy kind of a salad, and then whatever else the day brings. So I'm gonna go, let's make a really cozy cup of coffee for the road, take Archie out, and let's get all of our errands done. I'm trying to think where we should go first. Maybe Spruce Decor, we'll head there first. Decided I was going to make a cup to go of coffee, and I have been loving recently toasted graham from Starbucks, and I figured something that would be perfect on this cold day to keep me warm and toasty while we're out running our errands. Okay, I'm getting ready to run in and look for a gift for this precious little 2-year-old. Gosh, I wish I could ask you all, what is the perfect gift for a 2-year-old little boy? But I guess I have to learn, right? Because DJ's gonna be 2 before you know it. All right, let's head into Target. Look at how cute these little Christmas trees are at the Target dollar spot. You're gonna have to subscribe so you see where I chose to put them in my holiday decor this year. As soon as I walked here into Spruce Decor, it was like Christmas wonderland. I am loving all the nostalgic Christmas decor. It immediately takes me back to my early childhood. What about you? Do you have any specific memories as a child at Christmas time? If so, please share it with me in the comment section. Well, I am home and I had to put a headband on because my hair was so flat from wearing a hat and running around in the pouring down rain today. It was just nasty out today. But I did get a gift. I got a couple things, leapfrog gifts for that sweet little boy. I have to give it, I already wrapped everything. I'm gonna give it to my neighbor so she can take that over to her church. So I got that done today. As you can see, I showed a few things that I picked up from the dollar spot at Target. And I'm so mad because one of the bags fell out of my hand because I was trying to carry too much in and it fell and broke. I'm so bummed. Thank goodness it was only $5, but anyway, still. So I liked it, so I might have to go back and get another one. I bought a real comfy Christmas throw to put out, and I just didn't like the way it looked. So I'm gonna return that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and start making dinner. I'm gonna get that salmon out of the oven. If you guys have out of the refrigerator, if you all haven't gotten or tried that salmon, if you like salmon with this, I think maybe it's real or maybe it's not real crab. I'm not sure, but it's so good, so simple. If you want something that tastes really good and simple and easy, and again, I'll make that delicious eggplant that I made before, you guys. It is so good. So I'm gonna share that with you. But I don't even know where to put the camera, I'll be quite honest with you, because I've got Christmas stuff everywhere. I got my tree up, my mantle's done. I got my tree in my office, and I got stuff scattered all over the place. I mean, it is an absolute mess in here today. It is a mess. I'm embarrassed, but maybe I'll show you a little bit of it. Not the decor though, but the mess. And then I'm gonna go ahead, I think I'm gonna pour a glass of wine because I just feel like, you know, it's a cold, yucky day. I actually had Michael Bublé Christmas playing. Yes, I know, but I had to get myself in that spirit of the holiday season. But I have to say, it's definitely beginning to look a lot like Christmas in here. Okay, so this is all my lovely, not all, this is what I have left of the fall stuff that I took out of the kitchen. Some of my wintry Christmas stuff, my fresh flowers that are looking like they're pretty much done. They looked pretty for a few days. These are things that I'm pulling off. I'm gonna put away downstairs until it's time to decorate after the holidays. Just random stuff I have, stuff that I want to put somewhere. I'm not sure where it's gonna go yet. I've got some bins here of some stuff yet. This stuff I'm giving to, I think to Caitlin. To decorate with, and just boxes, and it's a mess. It really is. It's an absolute mess. I got sparkles all over the floor. You probably can't tell, but yeah, they're everywhere. Little sparkles. I gotta do some cleaning, but that's what's going on right now. I want to share with you this delicious eggplant. I went ahead and I sprayed my baking pan, and now I'm mixing up some garlic, and as you can see, I did cut my eggplant in half. And now I'm just using a knife to create a diamond pattern in the eggplant on each side. And then I'm gonna go ahead and brush each piece with some olive oil, season up with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then we're gonna go and flip the eggplant on the flat side down and then put it in a preheated 4-degree oven for approximately 40 to 45 minutes. And then when there's about 20 minutes left, I'm gonna go ahead and add this delicious salmon. While the eggplant is baking, I'm mixing together some plain yogurt, some salt, some fresh lemon juice, and some olive oil, and some finely chopped fresh dill or some dry dill weed. So this is a fabulous dip to use with this delicious eggplant recipe. Now that the eggplant is all done and caramelized, I brushed on a little bit of that minced garlic and some olive oil and basil. And then after this delicious dinner, Mark and I decided to sit by the cozy fire and just enjoy a relaxing evening. Hi friends, good morning. It is such a beautiful day today. Quite the change from the weather we've had the past few days. So I'm really excited because Mark and I are taking a ride to Cleveland later today. Some of our friends that live in that area invited us to a really interesting night tonight that I've never gone to, Mark and I, and we're really excited about it. It's called Behind the Camera. I'm gonna put my glasses on just so I can share with you guys all the details. So it's from the Greater Cleveland Film Commission are hosting this event, and tonight's guest is Dan O'Shannon, and he is a writer, showrunner, executive producer of some successful shows that I know that I'm sure some of you have watched before, and those are Newhart, Cheers, Frasier, Modern Family. And let me see. Oh, he was the guest actor on The Golden Girls. So, but it's gonna be a really cool night. It's gonna be hosted by a moderator. It's gonna just, you know, talk to him. It's gonna be more of an intimate thing. Talk to him about, you know, just growing up in Northeast Ohio. He's from around here. Some of behind the scenes of some of these shows that obviously he wrote for, and his experiences in the entertainment business. So it's gonna be a really neat event. We're gonna have just appetizers and drinks and just sit there and listen to the conversation. We get to meet him, and I'm really looking forward to that. So Mark and I are gonna spend the night in Cleveland tonight. And so I have to pack here and get my stuff together. I started doing a little bit of that this morning. And then, though before we leave, I've got something coming from Amazon. And when we were visiting Mora, and of course our son and daughter-in-law, we were just chit-chatting, and Zach was showing something that Mark and I got him for his birthday that he hung in his home office. And then I also saw something in there. I'm like, I didn't know you had this. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. This is, you know, this thing that's back on trend again. So I've been thinking about it. I went ahead and ordered one. It's due here like within the hour. So we're gonna get ready. We're gonna go to the store. You guys understand exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone, I'm sure, watching this knows exactly what it is. We all grew up with it. That is, if you're my age and older. But if you're not, you guys probably already do know about this and may even already own it. So I want to go ahead and get ready real quick, finish up, and then we're gonna head out. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just hope I'm home real quick before it's delivered. So Mark has no idea. I'm gonna surprise him. As you're guessing by now, yes, I am in the music section of Barnes & Noble, and I'm picking out some holiday albums. I just wanted to bring back the memories and nostalgia of Christmas as a little girl, and my mom playing our favorite Christmas albums as we decorated our house for the holiday season. So I did pick up a few albums, and yes, I did get my turntable, and I could not wait to put one of my Christmas albums on it and just listen to a few songs as Mark and I got ready to head out to Cleveland. Now we are in Cleveland. We're entering 4th Street, which is a really fun street downtown Cleveland. It's known for its fabulous restaurants and fun nightlife and great entertainment. And then our first stop was the Butcher and the Brewer. It's a really cool farmhouse kind of inspired menu, and if you love beer, they do have custom on-site brewery, and they brew a range of traditional and innovative beers. And of course, Mark and I ordered a charcuterie board and just enjoyed a cocktail waiting to meet our friends. We are now at the Pickwick and Frolic Restaurant and Club. It's home to Hilarities, 4th Street Theater. It really is a complete entertaining experience. I could not believe how big this place was and how many different levels. This is where we got to meet Dan O'Shannon, and let me tell you, friends, this was such a fun night. You can see all the famous celebrities that have been here before.
An episode about our family would take us 3 weeks to figure out just what the story was going to be, because we had 12 characters and 3 stories in every episode, okay, and only 20 minutes to tell that story. So a lot of economy.
We ended our night with our wonderful friends at Cordelia's beautiful restaurant, where we got to chat more in person with Dan O'Shannon, enjoy some fabulous appetizers and cocktails. We just got home from Cleveland. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun last night. It's been a whirlwind morning already. We got up so early, and so now I'm going to get my Buckeye gear on. We're gonna head over to Gary and Jody's and watch the game on their beautiful patio. It is the perfect autumn day, so hurry up. I'm sucking up a cup of coffee real quick because I am so tired and I need to get a second wind. It was the most beautiful day over at Gary and Jody's watching our Buckeyes win. And we had this delicious fall cocktail, and it had Tito's vodka, and some apple cider, and some ginger beer with slices of oranges and lemons. Oh my gosh, friends, it was such a great, yummy, delicious, festive cocktail. This tree in my front yard has been changing daily, and I just felt like I wanted to share it with you because it is just so beautiful. And as I was running errands this morning, it felt like it was raining leaves. It was just so beautiful. I had to pull over and share it with all of you. And then I thought I would take a drive to this beautiful neighborhood near where I live here in Poland. And it's probably one of the most desirable addresses in our village. And it's called the Poland Manor. And again, I thought it would be the perfect day to go take a drive and share these beautiful homes with all of you. my beautiful friends. Today is Sunday, and I feel like this is one of my older kind of vlogs because I vlogged a few days, and I know you all are missing them and loving them. So I thought, why not share Sunday Supper Club with all of you today? I'm gonna be making a ragu, which is such a delicious Italian favorite in our house. And at first I made, I sauteed up some carrots and celery, onion, and fresh parsley, a little salt and pepper. And I love to have that on hand, and that's really good to make to add to Italian dishes. So if you make a bunch, you can freeze some of it. So I made that first, and now I'm cooking up the ragu. It's gonna be so delicious. I'm gonna have whole wheat pasta for myself and some rigatoni for my mom, and Mark, my mother-in-law, is in Columbus visiting the Columbus Fortunatos for the next 2 weeks. So, but I'm just enjoying this absolutely beautiful, beautiful autumn day. We even have the windows open to get some fresh air in here. We've got football on. It's just perfect today. So I wanted to just share one more day with all of you. Now that my meat is all browned up, I'm adding some delicious red wine. I added salt, pepper, and thyme as well. And now I am adding that delicious mix of the carrots and onions and celery. And now I'm adding some tomato paste. And I have some whole tomatoes. I'm just gonna blend them up just a little bit, not to make it like sauce, just little chunks of tomatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my delicious ragu and let this cook for a couple of hours. Then I decided I was gonna make a dessert, and I thought this will be simple and easy. It's chocolate chip pumpkin blondies, and these were so good. We just absolutely love them with a cup of coffee after our delicious ragu dinner. Well, friends, I'm gonna call this a vlog. It's been so much fun. I sort of felt like the old days, the diaries of Karen. This vlog started off rather cold, and it became such the most beautiful, beautiful weekend. The leaves are falling, and they're falling fast. I have a feeling we're only gonna have them for another couple weeks. It was like raining leaves today, as you saw in the footage. Dinner was fabulous, dessert was delicious, and then my mom and I sat around, and I was looking for some photos during, you know, Christmas time, and we found a few photos, and my mom and I were just cracking up laughing. Gosh, just times have changed. But just pictures when I was a baby and I was little, and my mom when she was young, and my mom and dad and my sister and I, and the pictures of the girls when they were little, and Mark and I when we were dating in high school, and oh my gosh, the memories. We just had some great laughter and some smiles and a lot of tender moments, just talking about, reminiscing about stories, and it was just such a beautiful evening. We have more photos to go through, so when my mom comes back over, we said, oh, we're gonna do this again because it was just so lovely, and I have so much in store, and I can't wait to share traditions with all of you. All right, so here we are with my mom, and we're excited to make these, huh, Mom?
I love them. It's an annual tradition.
As I am decorating my home, and of course all throughout Vlogmas, I cannot wait. I've just been taking notes of things that I don't want to forget to share. So as always, you guys, I love you so much. Please take care, be healthy, stay healthy. I love you all, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.